Well, we're currently on a heater with raid boss dragons, so it seems like our first order of business should be see if that heater continues.
Anhilda versus Geralt.
Victory or death!
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
A fellow warrior. I'm going to keep this hand. Got something to do on 1, something to do on 3, and then commencement. The most important thing that I got going on. It's possible I'm supposed to throw back the ceremonial maul looking for a stage dive. That's the only thing I would add to this hand is a stage dive. Just to get Kargath out of the pool there. I think I'll just... broomstick is kind of interesting. Especially for 0. Because I get to commencement broomstick. It probably won't cost 0. Warsong Outrider is something I can do on 3. I'm going to take the Warsong Outrider. But the broom was really tempting. And it's possible the broom was more correct. Because being able to play commencement and then give whatever comes out rush. Also athletic studies. That's what I did. Quit it. If this is a fellow big warrior, this is going to be a really silly game. There's going to be 2 rattle gores knocking noggins for turn after turn after turn. For the Hearthstone equivalent of hours. Oh, hand buff warrior. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ceremonial maul because next turn is barricade. And then the turn after that, unless I can cleanly clear with minefield, that seems unlikely. There's the stage dive. So that's... Oh, I guess that could be anything. This is some kind of rush warrior, so that could be anything. It's a crab rider. Oh, minefield actually cleans that out quite nicely. Just go ahead and mine that. You know, not the highest impact effect off of the ceremonial maul. And now obviously my barricade is broken, but maybe I can send this 2/2 into something alongside my attack. Looks like that thing. That'll work just fine. Oh, don't even have to. There's Kargath, so I don't have to worry about that, which is wondrous. My turn 6 is looking strange. I guess I gotta start attacking. Oh, no. Okay. The stuff in his hand is getting so buff. This is gonna be tough to slog through. Everything in there has +2/+2 at this point, and that's if I can kill Overlord Runethok, which I'm not sure that I can. I can. What am I saying? I definitely can. Attack, Kargath into this guy, leaving me with 3 mana left over. I can hero power. I will grant you oblivion. I think I actually... The Blade Fist has no master. Next turn, we finally get to commence. So his current hand is quite strong. The 3rd card from the left is a card that he got off Athletic Studies. So we know that's a rush. 2nd card from the left is the coin. So that's not a thing that's been made stronger by all the hand buffing going on. Don't have to worry about that. That's good. Turn 7, commence. Get the fudge out of here. Okay. The stuff in his hand has +3/+3. Bladestorm will probably be quite helpful. I will grant you oblivion. Taunt, Divine Shield, Plague, Proto-Drake. Surely Rush Warrior doesn't have Bladestorm. Because a Bladestorm would be pretty miserable. It's my super sweet golden taunt, Divine Shield, Dragon will just get decimated. My turn 8's not looking very good. Warsong Outrider, Ranker, Bulwark of Azeroth, Warsong Outrider. Probably not a Bladestorm if I was going to guess on account of I've got a dude on the board and he doesn't. If he's got a Coerce, I'm going to freak out. Hey, it's not a Coerce. Okay. Alright, stage dive draws Kargath Prime, which I cannot play yet. If I attack into here, this thing has 2 life left, and then something will come out of the Proto Drake that costs 7, and then Rancor will kill it. I can also use my Warsong Outrider Rush to put 5 and 8, because next turn I get Rattlegore. My ability to use my Blade Storm is getting weaker and weaker over time, but also my ability to get value out of Rancor is probably getting pretty low. I guess I can set up my Bulwark of Azzinoth this turn if I use my... So I do this. A Dark Moon Tonk. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and spend that. Get my Bulwark online. Could Hero Power. I'll just get the Bulwark online. And I'll go ahead and play this. Since I have the mana, I'll go ahead and play the Stage Dive. Get my big Kargath Prime locked and loaded. Wait. Just a 4/4? Oh, okay. Here we go. There's the big one. Gotcha. It's all coming into focus. That was an interesting attack. You're gonna take 8 and let this Tonk go off? No. I guess actually, in retro, now that I've seen how it ends, I guess that kind of makes sense. Runaway Blackwing or Rattlegore. Runaway Blackwing. Raid Boss Dragons. That's the name of the deck. We're a bunch of Raid Boss Dragons. She is not too young to fight, she says. Noticing that you have a lot of hit points and he has very few hit points. Very true. 3 is more than 2. I don't want to overly simplify stuff, but 3 is just more than 2. It's going to make this tricky, but I think once we get through this board... Oh, do I dare just Troublemaker? No, this is going to be a Kargath Prime turn, I think. Because Kargath Prime can just gobble up this Rokara. I gain 10 life. And I said, I think once we get through this board, because he's got 2 cards left. We have, and all of our cards are huge. I don't think you understand the giganticness of how huge I am. This is good. Raid bosses are hard. We are a tough... Look, he's trying to solo... just looking at our deck list right now, this warrior is trying to solo Onyxia, 2 Runaway Blackwings, the Scrapyard Colossus, both Troublemakers, and 2 Plagued Proto Drakes, not to mention Kargath Prime. I'm going to take 12. Touché, my dude. Touché. Well, I'm not, though, because I have the Bulwark of Azzinoth. So, doesn't really matter. There's another raid boss. Alright, well, I'll just get the Troublemaker out there. Alright. Alright. One of you ruffians, kill this Pearl Tusk. One of you ruffians, kill this Pearl Tusk. Unbelievable. 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 I mean, not totally unbelievable. Mathematically, it's not impossible to flip 2 coins and hit heads both times, but still, that was annoying. Don't challenge me to whatever you just said. Mock Magtheridon. Gross. Okay. 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 Dude's got no cards. My Bulwark of Azzinoth has 1 durability left. There is, of course, only one thing to do, and that is attack this Pearl Tusk with our spiky shield. And then rancor this board. Heal to 22. Hero power and pass. He's got 2 1/1s with Rush. He's got whatever card he just drew. And we are not done with raid bosses. Absolutely. You gotta have to reduce my life from 50 to 0. I'm sorry, 54 to 0. There we go. Hey, Phoenix, good morning. Are they staring at you into submission and forfeit? They tried. They tried. They hung in there. And they've cleared more raid bosses than you might expect, considering, you know, basically a solo act. Wow, this win streak is carrying on.